I'm really glad that we're talking about trust, to be honest, because it's really important. I think it means a lot to me, and it's really important within the work that we do. In terms of how that trust is built, there's no shortcut around putting in the time, putting in the effort, putting in the hard work. It's about getting to know each other, and I believe that respect is given and trust is earned, and so it just comes from putting in a lot of time, and be transparent, I think, is really important.
We call my number in the show a solo, but it's really not a solo. I think there's around 6 people that come together to make this happen, even though I'm the only one you might be able to see on stage. So we take a lot of time to practice and to gain trust with one another. Getting to know these people personally as well is really important. It's a team effort. It's us all coming together and putting on a show and making sure everything happens beautifully. And what I do on stage wouldn't be possible without them.
The artist has an idea of what wants to go on. The coach will help the artist take the moves that they need to do, and stage management's job to communicate that between the artist and the person who's programming the automation or just involved in, running the cues of the automation. And with that, I think a trust develops with the artist. It's all about building up relationships and, having the trust between you.
So we're doing acrobatics in a dancing feel, a very an emotional feel, but doing high-level acrobatics at the same time.
I was the only one new in the Adagio act, so basically it's really like I have to make Kelly feel that she would be safe with me.
It was really exciting, actually, and to build the trust first time we hold hands and start swinging and doing the tricks. With everybody having a long break too, I think that we had to trust that everybody's going to come back in the right shape and headspace to work safely together. Especially in this act, there's lots of moments where I am blind to the person that's catching me, or the person throwing can't exactly see who's catching me. There's a point where you can take things too seriously, being able to keep that feeling light while still focusing on improving and making the act safe and beautiful. So it's been a lot of fun.
So swing to swing is basically like 2 giant swinging pendulums, and you have a pusher and a catcher on either end, and the fly will be on the front of the swing. And when you take flight, you make a jump 8 or 9 meters gap, but we're going about 10-15 feet in the air. You don't have an act without trust with swing to swing.
And you trust your life to the other people, and these people, for you, it's not just a team, it's more, it's family.
We don't even need to speak, we can just look at each other, and we have that natural bond and communication and unspoken trust that we just know that we have one another's backs.
Of course, I care about myself, but I care more about her than me. Before the cross, when we look at each other, these emotions we're ready.
The audience, when everyone jumps, it just it gives you goosebumps, and we can't wait.